Coach did what most people do though. They went and got some black people to start designing. Like a lot of people was like off Coach, like people that that's cheap design and shit like that. But
Coach used to be the shit.
Yeah. They fell. Like most of these companies, they go and grab some black people and infuse a little youth into it. A little. Oh damn! Now
Louis. He tried with not even.
I mean Kanye. Kanye was over there first.
Dapper Dan.
That's Gucci.
Yeah, there you go.
Gucci. But it took them a while to actually influence Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan was going to back.
But I'm saying he probably one of the first ones for them to reach out as far as urban go, cause that's when like the Jay-Z's and the.
But they didn't like them to do that though. No, but that's what I'm saying though. That wasn't official Gucci shit. What Dapper
I know. He was doing custom shit himself.
Yeah, he was buying like old thrift store Gucci and making that shit himself.
And then look what it did. Hey man, we want to tap into this market. Let's come on over here and lead our cultural team.
Now, later down the line, after they had already put out negative shit, basically put a cease and desist on them.
Yeah.
They stopped them from doing that shit. Like you can't do that. You using our shit and selling it and making
the
money.
bootleg. It's the same thing.
It ain't bootleg though.
How?
It's not.
Bootleg my shit.
If you buy a Gucci scarf,
but you own rights to it.
If you buy two Gucci scarves and make that bitch a shirt, it's not fake.
If you sell it, you bootlegging.
You can buy stuff and sell it. We can buy mics and sell them to somebody if they ain't get them.
If you can put the music on a goddamn CD and this play songs, it's not a fake CD. It's real music. It may not have the words all on the back of it and all that shit, but it's still real music. And they call that bootlegging.
It's
a difference.
It's a loophole there though, cause I get what both of y'all are saying. I see both of y'all point, and you correct though, cause it is bootlegging. But it's not illegal. That's just like saying I bought a couch, I can't resell this couch.
Or you buy a couch and you paint it and sell it for $50 more. You just bought this couch.
But how you buying and reselling my shit?
What you mean? What's not bad is mine.
Right. I understand that.
Now downloading the music.
The thing is perpetuating that this is actually from Gucci.
Right.
Like so.
Right. Long as it's real, I can resell it.
Right, exactly. Once you start editing and shit like that, they like, no, that's not our product anymore.
So what if he don't know no better? He buy some fake shit and then he resell it.
I'm not buying no fake shit.
If he buy some fake shit and resell it, I mean that's bootleg because it's not official product.
Perfect example. Shit, I got a Coach Polo.
It's illegal.
I got a Coach Polo. If I decide to cut that bitch up and make it a scarf or some shit like that, that's still real Coach.
But that's yours. You can't cut it up and then sell it and then just start cutting them up and selling their shit and calling it your design without letting them know you're doing that.
That's the same thing.
It's some people who do that though.
Yeah.
It's people who do that with vintage Levi's.
And that's why they ask me getting motherfucking warrants and shit served against them. I mean, what's it called? Where they come and kick down like goddamn dope yanking all that shit.
You want to buy shit, not fake hats, but plain hats, some lids and shit, and then putting the Sippin logo on all them bitches and selling them.
But that's what that's for.
But what if we just, you feel me? What if we ban the hat just for the bib or some shit like that? We ain't even ban the hat for the whole head, or we ban the hat for...
But whatever, that's what they is. They'll stitch it on there in the shop for you. This is just like going to buy some plain t-shirts and then pressing them up. That's what those are for. But if I press some shit up, let me say, like, if I go in there and I get my design pressed on the shirt, now you selling my design? Hell no, you can't do that. And that's pretty much what y'all doing. If you take a Coach or a Gucci logo and then you sell that shit, you selling my shit.
If somebody say I got enough material to make 2-3 shirts and a motherfucker want to buy my shirt, I could sell that shirt. I bought the shirt.
You did, but is it your logo? Now that's copyright infringement.
It's my shit. I bought it. I got a receipt for it.
But you selling it. You ain't bad to. It's just like if you notice when you go. It's just like this how they stop the store from doing shit. If you buy a bar of soap or a case of soap, it'll be on there not for resale.
So let me ask you that.
Meaning, if you go to the store and they come in that store and they see that you got some shit on there and they say not for resale, now you doing some illegal shit.
All right, look, I buy, like I said before, the Gucci scarf. I make a t-shirt out of it. I make a shirt.
For you to wear.
Gucci don't even wear this shirt. I mean, Gucci don't even sell a shirt, right? For me to wear.
Right.
Now, if I walk back in the Gucci store, they know I just bought these scarves. I walk back in the Gucci store to buy something else. You feel me?
But you got it on.
Right.
If a motherfucker else walk in there, let's say like Jeremy going there with that on, and you made it for him.
But they not really
gonna be like,
my face
where did you get that from? So you could be able to say, well, I bought this from here and I just cut it. Jeremy go in there and say, I bought this from somebody else that cut it. Now your ass is fucking jocking their shit.
I don't know. Cause they'll look at your ass, cause they not finna, if I'm not a celebrity, they not finna remember me coming to no Gucci store.
If you sell enough of them, they gonna know who you is.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, you can, well, Buddy didn't, but see, only thing I can say about that, like, with the shoe set, we buy and sell shoes all the time, but they can't say nothing to us. It's businesses that have been created, apps, motherfucking publicly traded companies that are built on buying and reselling.
But are you now? That's cool. But when you start cutting them motherfucking in half and then putting them shoe together and make a business out of it, then you gonna raise some eyebrow.
Shit.
For sure. He not wrong, right. Because Buddy who take the Jordan 1s and do that shit, they got the season to sit. Buddy who's doing the Air Force 1s, he got to you got to change your shit. So you can't take.
So if you do that to Gucci and you sell so much of them, they notice that you doing it. They gonna hit your ass with the season to success. Like, how you making money off my shit?
I was trying to remember the name. I still can't find it. It's a brand out here though that's reset. Like they take vintage like 501 Levi's, distress them, cut them up, throw paint on them and shit like that, and they sell them bitches for like $600-$700.
See what I'm saying? Levi's selling they shit for $60, and they like, oh hold on, wait a minute.
Now they got some higher quality shit that cost more than that.
I know that.
Definitely do.
Y'all Levi's out there.
Yeah, but still, who the fuck are y'all?
I mean, shit. At this,
I want in. Cut me in or cut it out right now, and I want fucking 90% of the company.
I'm finna make me.
And you gotta give it to me.
I'm make me a
that's like what you was just talking about.
With Sting and Puffy.
Not even that. Well, we was just talking. Yeah, Sting and Juice WRLD.
And Puffy, no, Puffy got to pay this motherfucker $2,000 a day for the rest of his life for that goddamn it every step I take.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
He was on the Breakfast Club. He say, so Puff Daddy got to pay you? Ooh, he like, yeah, he got to pay me $2,000 every day for the rest of his life.
Damn, that's a big ass lottery ticket.
I mean, $2,000 a day, 365.
About 3-4 million.
Nigga, you can pay your car. You paying your car note
a year though.
You paying your car note and rent a day. You can pay your car note and your rent one.
No,
day.
you just got to set $100 million off to the side for him, and don't even worry about that money.
Yeah, give us as a direct deposit. Get that shit set up, direct deposit.
Ooh, that might set up good, boy.
$2,000 every day. That's $7K a week. Nah, hell no, that's 14.
14, boy.
Damn.
That's $60,000 a month.
$60K a month.
Can you say Booger Sugar off the glass table with the gold legs on that bed?
It's about 800K a month. 800K a year about.
I'm cool, and I'm going to work.
But he got that already. He got that off that song. Like he said, that's why he let him spin it.
You definitely knew where I was going when I said that. Because like, if you're using my product and making money off of it, then you definitely owe me. If I put you on, if I finance your shit, you owe me. Shit, if you want to go to another,
and that's how the fuck Gucci gonna feel, nigga. You owe me.
Well, hire me, shit. If I'm doing my thing, hire you.
I mean,
but they ain't gonna do that though, cause it's like
they gonna let you build it up.
Shit, Apple did it. That's why motherfuckers ain't stealing iPhones no more.
You gotta understand what these brands want. These brands are not made for us. These brands are made for motherfuckers who are rich. They want their shit to be seen and steamed. A nigga standing on the corner is not helping the look.
Helping the look. That's the same thing with the Cristal, which I'm sure they probably like, damn.
Tommy Hill.
Maybe we should have took Jay very
Coach.
Or they probably even called him to try to offer a deal after all that shit, since he got the Ace of Spades popping off and shit. But actually, I think it's probably more their circle, when they be in their circle of friends, like, yeah, you see how they just wearing your shit like it's FUBU or some shit like that, like it's just black wear, or you know how they
piss them off. Y'all last at lunch, $1 million lunch. This motherfucker say
they ain't that mad, but the numbers coming in. Hey, you talking, but
they still
they buying this shit.
At that point though, because those people are still buying it as well. They still want them customers. They still want that big money customer on that.
Yeah, they do.
They don't believe we gonna be able to sustain the money to keep buying that shit.
But I don't know. But they don't really trick their clothes out though like that. I'm gonna say maybe now they do see. They'll probably get a couple polo shirts or some shit like you say worth about $600-700 or whatever. Regular, probably not even that much expensive jeans. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're gonna get a young Joe who gonna go get the same polo, put on some checker shorts or some jeans or flip it out. You know what I'm saying? Different type of shit like this.
Who's gonna make
Which gonna make it cool? Which gonna make their audience want it more and rock it that way with the Carlton Banks look. Which I can't understand that anyway, because he's supposed to be a rich kid too, Carlton.
Carlton was a rich kid. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's why like I say, they give us, and it's fucked up because we get, like I say, we get t-shirts with Fat Albert and shit with bandanas on. You know what I'm saying? Bart Simpson with the red eyes.
That was considered streetwear.
Eat my shorts and shit like that. I'm just saying though.
Urban
I thought you was sneakers, and I definitely just had a Simpson shirt on.
I'm just saying, but that's why you got it, because you used to seeing that shit.
Urban fashion, streetwear. That was Rockaware, fucking
Looney Tunes shirts and shit.
Iceberg.
I feel like it's even on which race band Gucci and shit the most.
I don't.
But I feel like
that's not true.
At some point I feel like
You said even.
We spend more money on that shit because for the simple
Not
fact.
true, no.
You don't think so?
No. We spend more of a percentage of our money. These motherfuckers who got this shit got that shit to buy that shit, and they buy that shit.
Yeah.
Go to these. You can go. If you go downtown, you gonna go in there. It's gonna be some black people in there, but it's majority white people.
They not spending $30K and shit like that. Maybe some of them, but I watch some shit. Let's say I just watch some shit on Netflix or some shit, and this the type of shit that I be like, man, the fuck. Like, like you say, you think you got something, you got a couple thousand, 10, 20, 30, however much you think you got or saved up or whatever the fuck. Then you watch one of these motherfucking TV shows and shit where they be fixing cars and shit or some shit, and the motherfucker just come there and there ain't nothing this shit on, nothing looking balmy and all that shit. Drop 50 racks real quick on some small shit. Then I got a race. How much the race for? $30K. A 5-second race for $30,000. I'm like,
you spend $50 to get his car fixed, but that's
$50 to get the car fixed just to bet for $30,000.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a different levels of money. Motherfuckers will go out there and buy all the cars and shit like that. You might well Levi's and a Target tee and some shoes that ain't that, you know what I'm saying, flashy, no jewelry. He probably got a nice watch on. If he buying the cars, he probably got a Rollie on.
Oh no, that watch definitely costs something.
Because the watch is supposedly show, you know what I'm saying. That's how men
that
recognize.
Good on that motherfucking still.
That's how men recognize, like,
what bracket you in.
Exactly.
My boy got
motherfucker look at the watch. They women too though.
My boy got some done.
Looking at them watches too though.
I'm looking at two hoes' eyebrows now. Finn. That's what I'm looking dead at. Eyebrows and lashes now.
That's a funny transition. What you look at first? If you look at it when you look at
nigga, we gotta say all that shit.
I don't know. I be forgetting. We talking on the
It used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be teeth and shoes. You feel me?
It's thighs.
No, I'm talking about
the first thing.
That's him. That's his thing. That's his thing.
Teeth and shoes.
You gonna be like this.
And then it's like now, I need to see if you got some thick ass lashes on, cause if them bitches off, your shit gonna be fucking around, be bald. Motherfuckers be steady putting lashes on, they should be bald. They have to look funny without their lashes on.
Yeah, I'm glad my wife don't.
And y'all eyebrows.
You know, I'm sure cause motherfuckers being in a relationship, shit like that, when you do see things like that, you try your best to make them not want to get that shit. Like, man, please don't do that shit. You finna fuck yourself up.
I'm grown now.
Do not do that shit. Please don't do that shit.
It's feeding hair now.
Don't put that shit on your hair. Why would you put glue in your hair? You know, you gotta say shit like that. That shit finna pull. You see the rest of these motherfuckers out here? You wanna be walking around out here just to look like that for a week? Come on now, think about what you got. All the goddamn hair you got your goddamn. Come on now, stop. You know?
See, when you start talking to them, you understand why they do that. Because all of the heat and stuff, like, maintaining that hair ain't easy.
Yeah, but guess what?
Maintaining that shit ain't easy. That's why I come out here. I ain't got no braids. Like, the maintenance part of this shit just
I think she appreciated it, though.
This shit, too. Some bullshit.
But yeah, I used to didn't pay no attention to, like, quality of the hair and shit. But now it'd be like, oh no, that shit trash.
My mom, cause I'm
like that shit horrible.
I'm definitely
look that shit on your head,
right?
Like,
and why you got them biscuits on that shit upside your head?
I definitely look at me being a shoe person.
I'm looking at the
I'm
biscuits.
I'm not a feet person though, so if she got some heels on, I'm not gonna tell no difference.
If she got some heels on, I'm finna look at them toes. It's the motherfuckers. It's they like, you feel me? The motherfuckers like this.
Now I may look at the toes first.
Bitches like this.
If they out.
You feel?
I may look at her toes first if they out, cause
we look from
that says a lot.
That's the crazy thing. We'll look a motherfucking eye. We'll see a woman, look in the eyes, and then look dead down and go back up. Though that's the crazy thing. Like look up and down.
It's a scan.
I'm finna analyze you before you get to me. Then I'm gonna look in your face when you get close. You know I'm already blind, so I really gotta. You feel me?
But that be the most disappointing thing. You see something down the street, be like, damn, and then that motherfucker get close, be like,
my mama.
Because when she was down there, you saw her personality.
you saw potential.
That's the only time you can see
you saw potential.
You know what happened in the horizon? Things get smaller. You know what I'm saying?
You saw potential.
Things get smaller. And shit get closer. Then you start to make the identifying features come to light. And it's just like, oh no.
You saw it could be.
What the fuck I see?
It could be.
You start definitely you start making shit up. You start to motherfucking.
It's a mirage.
Yeah, you start.
Damn, she look thick as hell.
Like what could be?
I bet this motherfucker.
Damn, she look thick as hell.
Face in your head.
She come up looking like Agnes. Oh man.
Damn, she look thick as hell.
You ever seen Three Stooges when that motherfucker like, I'm Agnes, I'm Negative, and I'm Baggy. This motherfucker come up looking like Baggy.
Hey, yeah, for sure. That'd be some disappointing shit. Though.
Man, she look like.
It's always on with
she look like she thick as hell.
Now, not to transition on this though.
Oh yeah, now, see what you got.
Cause I'm curious. Did you see what Kanye West just posted about Kim Kardashian talking about?
That's definitely his page.
West. I'm just saying, but
it's definitely his page.
Wow, boy. But go ahead.
Definitely him.
And you know what? I ain't even faulting him like for saying that like. As bad as she is and whatever she's supposed to be, like the standard or whatever pedestal.
What's wrong?
Why you shitting so freely around? I've been married for so long. My wife just don't shit freely around me like
that's
that.
Weird.
It ain't just being that motherfucker blowing it up like that. No, I guess
that's weird.
I guess.
At this point, cause y'all been married for so long. But she
ain't just going around just blowing it up, letting me know, I got diarrhea. Is that corn? All that goof ass shit. No. It's still some type of lady like, I guess.
I feel that. I understand what you're saying. But y'all been married for a minute. At this point, it's like, I'm a human. Like, this has to happen.
No, she do, but I don't just know us to be no diarrhea-filled motherfucker. Like, he's saying, like, oh, man, she got more diarrhea than the average motherfucker. Like,
I feel you, but no, this is your wife though. So if she got diarrhea, you're going to know because y'all got kids. Like if I'm in the crib with you and shit like that, or how you doing? I ain't doing, man. My stomach been kind of fucked up. Had me and
it's called courtesy flushes and shit, bro. Y'all ain't what you in the bathroom doing?
No,
she could be in there doing her hair, any damn thing. But instead of doing her hair, she could be taking shit. Just like I could be in there shaving some shit, or I could be shitting. You don't know what the motherfucker they're doing. I'm not standing in the bathroom with a motherfucker while they shitting.
No, you don't know. But
that's what I'm saying. Why do he know that?
We was talking about this before.
I bring you some tissue sheet.
When we was like, they was on
why she need tissue when she know she got shit? Why do you need people to tissue if you know you got shit? I just saying.
They don't need.
They got the water shooting up there. You still got to dry your ass though, I'm sure. You gonna get up shit juice dripping down your sock. I told you, what kind of...
No, it's not. It's gonna clean your ass.
That shit ain't clean your ass like that, boy. Okay. And if it do clean your ass like that got to be a fucking violating feeling. I'm sorry.
They got these. You gotta understand. You watch the house shit. So
I do. And I understand what I'm saying.
You seen BAP?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. Just water shooting on your ass ain't gonna wipe your ass.
You sound crazy.
It's rinsing the shit out your ass. Yes, it is.
Nigga, you know how hard the water pressure got to be? Okay. So about 5 o'clock, nigga ass itching like a motherfucker. Your ass ain't white.
You know how free.
You just ain't do nothing but make motherfucking shit juice that dried up in your ass.
Not if it's a continuous spray, no.
Who finna just sit there and then imagine that? How?
Put some barbecue sauce on your hand and run it on the water. Eventually, all the barbecue sauce is gonna be gone.
Nigga, your hand is a flat surface.
I'm just saying.
The water shooting up.
But yeah, you're gonna wipe. I mean, they got towels. These are rich people.
So why not just wipe your ass?
These are rich people.
What you need a towel for this? See what I'm saying? Don't make no sense. You can
dry your ass. That's what I'm saying.
And then it's just the idea of toilet water shooting on your ass. Even though I know it's probably hooked up to the same goddamn faucet as
I'm
the
sure
sink.
it's a different line.
But damn,
But you can get one that's gonna shoot the toilet water on you.
Who want that?
You can get one for $15.
That's gonna recycle the water on you.
It's people that want that though. Get their little booty clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. That's what you shower for.
They got some more shit that's
they get their booty that's
jet clean. Different than
the jet stream.
That bitch might got a jet. That bitch might got multiple jets. Probably
like a water hose.
That shit better have a cutoff switch, cause I'm gonna cut that shit off when I use the
jet stream power mist.
That shit sounds stupid.
But the way you talking, there was some people on Twitter just basically saying that same shit. We're not saying that, but like, you ever wonder like the shitting patterns of your girl? Cause it's like, when do they do it? Like, you would never see them if they good enough.
Yeah, when they doing it, hell, before they get in the tub or some shit, middle of the night.
Right, the motherfucker say.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, what he say? Right, one of the girls say she was in a hotel. She went out of town or something with the nigga.
Yeah, went downstairs
and went to the lobby bathroom and shit.
She gonna do that all throughout the relationship. All girls don't get. Some girls wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Nah, but if you're in a hotel room, you open that door, that shit might smack a nigga. So you still trying to get your check. If she out here flying, she trying to get something for
just don't be that bitch with your feet falling asleep. Come on, back it up.
Man, they know how to fucking flush the toilet, boy. They call courtesy flushes, man. I'm telling you this for real. Some of their grandmothers and mothers and taught them this shit. You wouldn't even know she shitted. Motherfucker spray a lip. Then flush every turd that motherfucker. All you hear is you flush every turd that come out the ass. You ain't gonna smell nothing.
I know what courtesy flushes are.
I'm just saying.
Alright,
see, niggas some barbarians. So, we just sitting there, motherfucker, sitting on shit. We just sitting there. You know to a day too. So we talking about some nasty ass shit. Niggas just don't give a fuck. Niggas just sitting there piling up shit. Motherfucking bathroom fucking stinking like that. Well, I know I do it. I want to spray shit out, open up the door and walk right up out there.
I get mad though. Whenever I'm around my lady or something like that, my stomach start fucking hurting. Like,
oh, she give you butterflies.
I knew it. It's too easy. But I swear, I think we talked about it too before, but my stomach get to fucking with me at the worst times.
That nigga start
anytime where it's like you really wouldn't want to have to take a shit right now, my stomach be like,
it'd be like that when I'm running late for work.
Hey, you gotta use the washroom.
Go get you one of them.
Every time I'm running late for work,
take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
I'd be like, God damn, man, it's a good thing I work. You know what I'm saying? And I still be cutting the clothes. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't fucking get down, false alarm. You like, ain't this about a bitch?
That be the bullshit too. You be like, I done say, hey, my stomach is fucked up. I done say, hey, 20 minutes ain't shit happening. Like, come on.
Fart loud as hell. That shit loud as hell through the toilet bowl.
Go through the goddamn door. Go through the goddamn door. Go through the whole day, goddamn stomach getting better and shit. You like, man, I wasted fucking 20. I could have been just chilling in the car doing nothing before I walked in that motherfucker.
Man, that shit crazy.
I be trying to give myself at least 10, 15 minutes to just sit in the car after I park before I go in that motherfucker. But I can't even get that.
I need to be. That's one thing I gotta do. Like that's that procrastinator in me. So I'm a procrastinator at any opportunity. But if I could just get up and go, I'm gonna get a lot more done and not think about it. Because once you start thinking about it, you gonna psych yourself out. Mm-hmm. You sitting there psyching yourself out like, man, damn, I don't want to go in here. Yeah. You sitting here thinking about what's going to be in here. Like I bet you some shit that they be pissing you off. Now you done pissed yourself off before you even walked in. I know these motherfuckers ain't washed the dishes right. I'm gonna definitely about to go in here and clean all my shit.
Dragging your feet.
Yeah, I bet you who closed last night. Now you sitting here thinking about who closed. Cause now your shit fucked up.
Hell no, I'm thinking about off days because the amount of time I get off work, everybody just be pretty much coming in. So I'll be thinking about, damn, who else gonna be with that? Because I can know who gonna fuck with the shit and who ain't gonna fuck with the shit. So I already prepared myself for the morning. I know it's gonna be fucked up. Mm-hmm. I know what I gotta do in the morning because this motherfucker do the same shit over and over and over the fuck again. Damn!
That shit, but I feel like the before.
Give me one of those joints.
The before gonna fuck you up because you setting yourself up to be not, happy or not in the best of mind state. But the after is necessary. Like these
motherfuckers be flat, boy.
I sit in the car when I clock out and before I walk in the door. Because it's just like I'm decompressing.
You say before and after?
But I'm saying, but when I clock out, I sit in the car when I get to my car, and then when I get to the crib, I still sit there for a little minute.
Oh yeah, I get right about that, but
I need to.
When there's so many people outside, what?
It all depends though. Yeah. It all depends. Nah,
I been know how tired I am. I know I ain't fucking with nobody. My father just got out of work. I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking around. I can sit in my car.
No, I be on the time. Everything I do, and this is what I need to stop doing. Everything I do is on a timer. So I know I got enough time to do this. So I do it. Like sometimes, cause I told you, I don't be eating throughout the day. So I know, bam, all right, I come home, that'll be lunch. Ooh, chill, watch whatever I need to watch for a second. Go scoop up from school right quick. May have to do this, do that. But I'll go home and cook. That'll be the fastest time I can cook. Nigga, I'll be cooking 4 meals in 20 minutes. Be done eating in 10. Like I ate a whole meal in 30 minutes and come dinner time, I'm in the kitchen cooking for an hour and a half. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's what I be like. I be hating that. Like, when I do come home and cook, I be like, this shouldn't take me no more than 30 minutes. This should be an hour. It be like, that's 9 o'clock. I ain't ate yet. What the fuck? Man, how am I still cooking?
Cause that one ass pot of pan your ass said, man, I'll watch this bitch later. You gotta rinse out now. Cause you forget.
Definitely gotta start doing a lot of shit that, like, even if I prep shit still would be like, I made that rice yesterday. I prepped everything.
Bro, motherfucker really don't get no fuck what you cook this.
Only thing, because I wash my eggs off and shit too. So the only thing I didn't do, and that seemed like that threw a whole monkey wrench in every goddamn thing. And then my dumb ass wanted to do a tempura batter. Forgot how messy that shit is. So it's like sticking my fucking hand in glue. I'm like, I should have just put regular flour on this shit. Like you said, by the time I look up, a prep meal that I already had prepped was like an hour and fucking 35 minutes, which should have been 20 minutes.
Yeah. And but to be like, I feel like that's one of the reasons people don't cook as much. The time consumption. Like, as much as healthy it's gonna be for you, like, the meal gonna taste better. Cause that's why I hate fucking restaurant food, bro. That shit. So, one, cause it's so inconsistent. Two, like, I might have misseasoned my food a little bit, but I'm still enjoying it more. One, because I put my fucking time into this shit. Right. So this shit gonna be good regardless, cause I put my time in.
And I know what I want.
Exactly. But that's one of the time it takes is one that pushes people off from cooking.
But that's for the people that do other things, like y'all gamers and shit like that. For people, that's like my gaming. You know what I'm saying? So I can do a whole fucking cooking video and spend 4.5 hours in that motherfucker. Right, editing and shooting this motherfucker. Then I may literally, after I shoot that motherfucker, go sit down and edit this motherfucker for another 2.5 hours, depending on it. Because I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers be want to cook as if they ordering the food from the restaurant.
Who?
Anybody. Don't nobody want to be in the kitchen all day cooking shit to eat. You getting hungry as hell while you cooking. Cause you already hungry. That's why you cooking.
That only happen when I barbecue.
Shit.
That's when that happens.
Barbecue is it's a time consuming. Well, no, you probably got just.
But why you hungry at dinner time, nigga? You ate lunch. That's what I told people. Where I was like, yeah, I tell you shit, motherfucker. I say shit, motherfucker getting a raise based off eating, boy. Everybody in this motherfucker get a raise, boy. That motherfucker be woo. I be out looking. I ain't taking no shots at none of my people. If you feel like it is you, then it's you. I be like, man, y'all, how you still hungry? How?
It's
breakfast just ended.
No, food. When you got food available, it's like
it's there.
I might as well. Like that's how I be on my off days. Like if I got some shit in here, like hey, like I say, I'm
bored just eating.
Like I've been off the sweets and shit for like 3 weeks now. So I ain't had no. Nah, this the 4th week. I'm almost a month in. But like when I'm off, I crave that shit. Like I be in here, like if I'm in here, I ain't left the house. It's like I got it. I got a bag of Doritos, big bag of Doritos, and this bitch. I'm grabbing
just keep cold.
Motherfucking paper towels, pouring Doritos on it, paper plates, pouring Doritos.
That's without the snacks. They're just chips.
I mean, shit. If it's I buy the little low cakes that's already cut. I'm 6 slices in a day out that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you're eating whole cakes.
Damn yeah. Damn yeah.
Slices, that's a mini. That's
Happy
a mini
birthday to me.
I used to.
But you gotta understand though, I could do that too, and I be having to restrain myself from doing that shit because that come from motherfuckers telling me what I could eat growing up. Now I know I can eat this shit and ain't no consequences.
I paid for it.
And I paid for it. But even when Kim paid for it, like, you know, I like the motherfucker, the intimate pound cakes.
We ain't got it.
I know, but still though. It could be her shit though.
Fuck my stomach up.
The pound cakes?
The pound cake's okay. It's like any intimate chocolate shit. That shit fuck my stomach up.
This motherfucking goddamn it. What my mom used to say? You gotta eat it in moderation. Ain't no more moderation. Wow.
That's what they was paying the bill.
Exactly. That's what I want to eat. And that's why I said that. When I pay for it,
if I want to eat a whole carton of ice cream tonight,
Kanye gonna eat whatever she want. Cause she ain't gonna overdo it, and it's there. Like
if I want to come to the house,
ice cream that night, damn near, I be like, damn, boy, I'm living the life, boy. Ooh, what if I was a kid? I could eat ice cream every night.
Y'all,
goddamn luxury.
Even though y'all, I'm gonna get it. Even though y'all are older, y'all are still millennial parents. Y'all fell into that group. Like I be telling people now.
Oh yeah, I know, cause that's why I still listen to Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about having kids. Goddammit. I wish I was the parent of some of the people my age and my age bracket that with kids. Boy, you always make a joke talking about we ain't had no game until you came along. Boy, these motherfuckers nowadays.
Oh yeah, they give motherfuckers. They mama's buying a car to put money on the game.
Yeah,
fuck buying a game.
They ain't playing them bitches, boy.
Man, I saw the guy. I was like, man, I was born like.
They playing them
15 years too early.
They playing them bitches.
I like our games better though.
No,
I ain't even just talking about the games. I'm talking about everything.
But I like our games.
I like our games, but the fact that they done upgraded them bitches and shit now.
I would have been into it. I ain't with all that online. I need to buy this card.
Imagine you playing Galaga online.
And you gotta think of when.
I ain't really get into Nintendo and shit like that.
Galaga online. Now you a competitor, so if you go in there and see. Motherfucker got a high score of 10K. You gonna want to break that 10K.
What kind of game is this?
He said Galaga.
Or a shooting game?
He said Galaga.
Hey, Galaga. My mama.
I'm just saying, like, what's the Space Invaders?
Oh yeah, Pac-Man.
HD Pac-Man.
Right.
Like online. Online Pac-Man.
You playing Pac-Man online.
But that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, if you
you could just get the card.
Motherfucker.
The PS Plus card. These motherfuckers buying individual cards to upload shit on the game. Shit like that. No.
And
hell no.
Roblox.
But shit, you got games, you got the cards where you can buy the card.
That'd be more like y'all play Pokemon and shit. That's what that shit fall in line to. I ain't even trade basketball cards. My friends them did. Had books of that shit. Big ass trapper keepers full of whole teams. I wonder if these niggas still got that shit.
Some of them
do. And if they do, they can. It's actually
bitches out.
That's what I'm saying. Cause my boy Brad used to stay behind the crib over there.
Yeah.
Couple of them.
But the thing is, keeping up with shit like that, when you start moving around and shit like that.
When you don't know the value of it then.
Of course, you never know. You never gonna know.
Some people did. The motherfucker that kept that shit like, this shit gonna be worth something. Watch this.
How did
they know? Yeah, everybody had millions at their hands.
But it's books. Nothing is something that's not. This shit is covered. So there's card conventions
that
are not new. So if you know that there's a card convention, like if you say you got an uncle,
but when did they come out though, like that?
That shit been around. Trading card convention,
probably 2000 or something. You not how would that be back then? Jordan rookie card would have been worth shit then.
Willie Mays would,
but.
Yeah, no baseball.
But at a convention,
baseball cards are the most. Baseball.
We
cards
have to look that up after that.
most.
Like when the card convention.
Baseball cards are worth the most though.
Yeah, I know.
Like a Mickey Mantle, and all that shit.
Somebody just sold a card for motherfucker like
that was
$3 million or some shit. That was
baseball. Yeah, it was baseball. Damn.
Ain't the Jordan rookie card $1 million?
Depending on
the quality.
It's the quality and which one you get because it's multiple different ones and shit like that.
Imagine you having the Power Rangers and shit.
Imagine you having all the
Beetleborgs and shit still inside the boxes.
That shit gonna be worth something.
The Street Sharks and shit still in the boxes.
The Street Sharks.
Yeah.
Nah, buddy. What is it? One of the Paul brothers got the $1 million Charizard or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah. Now I was watching that episode.
Most expensive trading cards of all time. Mickey Mantle, yeah. It was, and the other one was a Honus Wagner. A Mickey Mantle.
Right, that's just sold the Honus Wagner.
Yeah, that's a baseball card. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't remember his name, but yeah, the Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps card sold for $12.6 million.
See what I'm saying? So how much is Jordan top? Look at that. And that's why I know, because I just watched Drake and some dude open up a whole bunch of cards.
I paid $4.6 for a Luka card?
A Luka Doncic?
$4.6 million?
Crazy.
A Luka rookie card too, ain't it?
It don't even say a rookie card, but yeah, more than likely the rookie. But the LeBron rookie, $5.2 million. He got, I mean, according to this, that's the highest basketball card ever. The $5.2 million LeBron and the $4.6 Luka.
Off a 25-cent pack of cards. Better than the lottery.
This is something that really took hold during the pandemic, though. It really opened back up.
I know, but when LeBron rookie year was 2003, and they was having car conventions before that. Everybody ain't know. Goddamn it, hurry up and get this LeBron James $5.6 million card.
I follow Bill Simmons. I listen to a lot of the Bill Simmons shit, podcasts and all that shit. He been going to car conventions and shit. He started in like '97 writing or some shit.
So he probably got cars he ain't even sold.
He a Celtics. His pops had season tickets to the Bill Russell Celtics.
I'm saying, so you think he one of the ones that just sitting on Jordan rookie card, LeBron, like he probably sitting on $20 million worth of cards?
Probably. He got enough money to do that too now. Like
ban them bitches now.
That shit worthless now. You gotta hire them vintage motherfuckers. All this shit printed.
Hell no. There's some motherfuckers.
Be another Jordan
some motherfuckers can still get drafted, boys. You can't.
Put y'all
about the new players, John Morant.
What the new lick is like I said during the pandemic. So they were starting to create for like newer players and shit. Because you gotta think some of these players will be worth millions later. So now you have people who like buy, like if Topps was to put out a 2023 rookie edition Topps box.
Yeah.
Not a pack, box. So you get a box. You can get a box of maybe like 50 packs, right? So you get the box. Now you don't know what's in that box. You never open that box. Because in 20 years, motherfuckers gonna buy for the chance of pulling.
That's why I'm telling you. That's what whoever Drake and them did. I think they bought like a shed, one of those shed units. You know how they be doing storage wars. Yeah. You ain't see that?
Nah.
Man, these miles head. They going through the car. The car so old, the gum stuck to some of the cars, ruining some of them. That mom pulling that car. The dude's telling them how much they worth. Oh yeah, you got one. Hey, we got another one. But he gonna donate all the money or whatever. You know, he probably gonna get. But it's just the act. I'm surprised you ain't see that. They was doing it live and all that shit.
But
whatever was they had, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Box, like you said, unopened boxes.
It's the dude from ESPN. They sports business writer. He do that shit on. He'll go live and just like open a 1972 pack of cards or some shit like that. A pack of cards from 1972, some shit like that. And you just never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you're gonna get some motherfuckers who flamed out. Sometimes you're gonna hit on that.
My auntie used to sell tops, boy, in the fucking stove. You used to have a piece of stale ass gum in it.
Yeah.
I should have took a box.
I had a couple cards back in the day.
I should have took a whole box and just kept them. I wanted. Boy, Auntie had a box somewhere she kept.
Because imagine you having a box, bro. You open that bitch, you got the whole.
You got Jordan rookie card, you got Magic rookie card, you got Bird rookie card.
You got the whole 03 draft class though.
The whole 03 class, or the Jordan class, or the Kobe and AI.
Oh yeah, I was just saying all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I know Kobe card got to be.
What's that?
Jump.
That's
LeBron. Everything Kobe jumped.
Melo,
D-Wade, Chris Bosh.
Kurt Henry. Get a Kurt Henry card. That may be the one.
Ben Gordon.
Luke Rittenhour, motherfucking Nick Collison. Come on.
Mr. Greenlight, Ben Gordon.
You see, they got Steve Kerr out here acting like he one of the Avengers of the Bulls. I was like, man, what did he do? What did he do?
Steph Curry rookie card with that.
With the old Golden State jersey.
But don't they got the college cards too?
College cards.
Top they do that. He ain't got no Davidson card.
They do college card, but you see, that was always frowned upon. I always say it was frowned upon.
Because the athlete would make. Now they can though.
Now they can, yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure.
So that Steph Curry got that Jordan North Carolina card. They got one.
I don't know if they went back and recreated it. I don't know.
See how much they want for.
I don't know. Is there a Jordan? Okay.
We'll be right back.
And the motherfucker, and motherfucker buy the car because they offer a pair of Carolinas with them. Man, I'll get the car because the shoes gonna be worth more than the car because they came with the car.
Boy, you get a motherfucking.
Oh, they are. There's people who got them.
Get you.
Well, no, I wouldn't say. Yeah. 1989 collegiate collection. Yeah, Michael Jordan.
How much?
This ain't going for shit but like $15 on eBay.
I need to get it now.
It's going for bid. We're gonna say it's a bid. I don't know what it's gonna sell for, but yeah.
Let me see what the car look like. Is it him with somebody or he just standing there smiling?
He's taking a shot. It's a game card. Game action card.
Yeah, boy, I think I hit that card. That card look familiar.
But see, this what they do too though. They mint them. You send them off. You send your cards off, and then
they check the corners.
Yeah, they gonna check everything. Yeah. They gonna check the condition of it, and then they gonna sell it to where it's gonna always stay like that. And then you get it minted, and then you know the quality of your shit. Like everything in life is a business. People.
I got a Derrick Rose. I got a Derrick Rose rookie card.
Yeah.
Keep it.
I got that bitch in the frame. It was a gift too. Now I won that motherfucker somewhere. But I gotta find that motherfucker too. I gotta make sure it's in the, like you said, the corner of it.
You done with the phone?
What?
What it called?
That motherfucker where the Wu-Tang album at.
Wu-Tang? See how much Wu-Tang album is too.
Nah, that Wu-Tang album, I'm talking about the unreleased one that they had at the vault. You remember Old Boy? You know? Oh, it's another story.
What's the name?
With the Wu-Tang Clan, they had Old Boy that was selling the medicine in New York and shit for triple the price and all that shit, and he was making all that money. He ended up buying Wu-Tang money. I mean, this album, they ended up putting it in the vault. Unreleased album.
What the fuck? Yeah, he just got out of jail.
Oh, he did? Yeah, I know he ain't had that much time.
Yeah, I mean, he rich, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that mother got paid like that.
Yeah.
Pharmaceuticals. That mother bought somebody, like, he did what you said. With the Gucci shirt, though. Bought somebody else drug, repriced them.
No, what he was doing, he was selling like a drug everybody would need. He just raised the price on that bitch. An HIV drug. Yeah. That would help a lot of people. He shot that shit out tonight.
He cleaning the clinic.
$1,500 a pill.
Yeah. Over 100% the profit.
And he cleaning the clinic out.
And refused to drop down on that joint.
Refused to drop down.
What's the name of this? What's this?
I
don't know. I seen it for 30 for 30, I think it was. 30 for 30.
It's some shit that was on TNT. They did Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah, that's the one.
American Greed. It's on HBO Max.
Something versus Wu-Tang.
American Greed. But I'm just saying, it's a show. It's a show that covers all this type of shit.
Yeah.
Like it's but you
Girls on Wild shit was wild too.
American. What the fuck is it called?
You remember when that shit took over? He made all that money too. You knew it had to be some crooked shit behind that, cause that shit took off like. I had three of the tapes.
Yeah.
One shit on that. Boy, what the fuck is this shit? I'm thinking I'm finna see some. You know how the old shit used to be with Pinky and Cherokee and all them on there. I'm thinking they finna get down like that. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck is this? Don't show me no damn titty. Bust down.
That wasn't Bootylicious Tape 69.
Right, boy, they don't do them like that. Hey, I'm telling you, they ain't got like we used to have it, boy. I CD man, boy. I had a CD man, boy. I go that motherfucker. Huh?
You don't need them no more.
You don't, man. Yes, I do. Not for them.
The CD man used to have that.
Yeah, I know, man. He used to have. I need that out.
He used to have that.
The app, the website.
The CD man used to have that construction paper tape. He used to have that construction paper taped on like the 40th sleeve of that motherfucking CD case, and he had the flicks behind that bitch. All the movies and shit.
That motherfucker had the flicks on one side and a regular movie in this one. He'll pull them motherfucker regular out there, then throw them bitches like spades on tape. I got them too.
I used to battle. I'm like, I go in there. Oh, you got dedication? Oh, damn, this a Banks album? Oh, damn, this a G on the radio? Let me get this. Nigga be like, huh? And just give me a flick.
Yeah.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Bro, man.
Like, they used to just, you can have this just because you be shopping. Like,
we used to buy the CDs from the man, John. I don't know what it was, but it was probably the little peach fuzz on our chin, or the fact we was getting taller, our voice getting deeper, Joe. One day that motherfucker just turned through.
Showed you. He's like, I know. I know. But that just tempting the young man's.
Cause you used to go in there, you could find your daddy's magazine or something, and you hide that to see, or you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit.
Pops was probably Pops, my OG and my Pops probably found my shit. My collection used to be on point all the way.
Somebody, I don't know, somebody stole my shit, boy. Either that or my wife threw the motherfucker away and act like she ain't never seen them. Cause I had a nice collection, boy. The one that you can watch over and over again.
My bogus were throwing my flicks away. I knew it was you. Throwing my shit away. I had. Boy, you know how much the motherfucker be worth now? And it had the art on the movie.
Y'all wasn't creative enough with y'all had spice.
Man, creative.
I shouldn't have to. It was my house.
What I should have did was start putting them bitches in my game cases.
Nigga, I know how. I know. How was I 15 knowing how to do that? You out your ass, nigga. You just not thinking of that as a hiding place.
I had two boys in my house. I had two boys in my house, so I'm pretty sure I know what happened to my shit.
My games
was more valuable.
Shit, nigga. What you mean?
My games used to be all through my shit. Boy, I ain't gonna hold.
No, you put upside down, click, it's gonna lock in.
You already know
the new cases. It's locked in, boom, then you put the game on top, nigga.
I think I got 2-3 of them left. And them motherfuckers, I be checking on them motherfuckers.
Bubble Butt 69.
Still that goddamn CD man.
Jada Fire on the
CD man. My CD man that got a real job.
Jada Fire Roxy. That motherfucker. What else I had? Cops and Goblins.
I ain't promoting no porn sites, but the shit all on the phone.
No, I had all the classics. All the ones that you think I had all the classics.
And that shit in high definition now. Mm-hmm. You can find a pimple on the booty on your phone.
Some of them not though. Some of them shit. Some of them trash.
Look at him. Look.
They probably be thinking like, listen to these motherfuckers. Nah, boy.
It's real life.
Your daddy watched them. The nigga you with watched them. Your brother watched them.
Right.
Women watch porn probably more than us.
They the ones going around promoting that Rose thing, boy. They happy to talk about that motherfucker, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
They definitely knocking the motors out them bitches.
Boy, they turning them back. They trying to say it's a recall on them. They burning them out. They trying to say it's a recall on them motherfucker. This motherfucker like, no, you overdoing it.
It's a video of a girl. She turned us. I think I broke it, y'all. She fat that bitch up. That bitch
like a lawnmower.
Wow, damn. That motherfucker.
I think I broke it.
That motherfucker sound like a jackhammer.
sensitivity.
That motherfucker broke the spring off the battery part. That's what it was. That's what you're hearing. The spring in there or something.
That motherfucker needs some motor mount.
So she broke the gasket off that motherfucker.
Of a carburetor.
Stole the catalytic converter off her Rose.
The converter blew out on that bitch.
Damn, they blew the head gasket on the road.
New air filter. Motherfucker be thinking they slick. That's why they be in the bathroom. They don't be shit, boy. They be on the toilet with that Rose, boy.
They sending them motherfuckers in for service.
They is.
Hey, this motherfucker only doing goddamn 4.3 miles per hour. Shouldn't it be doing 10?
This motherfucker
I think my motherfucking axle.
Motherfucker used to do 60 flat. This been doing 25 off the line. What's going on?
Ain't no air getting through the airflow fluorescence, whatever fuck that shit called.
No exhaust.
Damn, boy. Ain't that fucked up? You motherfucker got warranties on them rollers.
Hey, it's a product, man.
I wouldn't even. You might as well buy another one. Don't let them people say
a refurbished Rose.
They buy refurbished Rose. What that Rose smell like? Motherfucking dandelion.
Tuna.
Poison ivy.
Venus flytrap.
Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, and they put a new motor in that motherfucker too. That son bitch got SRT.
They got the Hellcat Rose.
They got the Hellcat Rose.
The Tricock Rose.
That motherfucker got pipes on it and shit.
That motherfucker got an equal. Got Hawk on the side of that bitch.
V12.
He said that bitch got pipes on it.
Rose.
That bitch got.
Damn, that might be the title.
On V12. V12.
SRT Rose. That's what I need to say. Oh yeah.
Turn that motherfucker like.
That bitch come with the red cord.
What that is? The supercharged for the iPhone?
Your charger for that motherfucker.
The Tricock come in, that bitch come with the red key. That bitch come with the red cord.
Damn.
Red cord with the motherfucker.
The fast charger. That's definitely fast charger.
Charcoal gray Rose.
It's got the 100-watt box.
Charcoal gray Rose. That motherfucker got the yellow finish at the tip of it.
Funny as hell.
Well,
That motherfucker say,
Hey,
Sippin' with the real pull off music.
yeah, we missed it last week. We was live last week. We ain't
oh, damn, y'all ain't doing it all
same
last
song
week?
I was gonna use last week.
Man, why I got tears?
Shit, I don't even really want to use the song I had last week.
Man, I mean, shit.
I am.
Shit came out.
I'm gonna use something off the same album though.
I'll go first then.
The releases this week. I was slacking on the music.
Fibers and Jim Jones.
Are you on the Fab in the gym or now?
Yeah.
Shout out Fab. You can tell Fab gearing up to drop something. I don't think none of these songs gonna be on there, but he been in the studio with plenty of motherfuckers. He dropping videos and shit. I don't know if it's gonna be a mixtape or nothing. He need to do another Gangsta Grills.
Lil Baby definitely, Lil Baby too. He definitely got motherfucker anticipating.
Hey, he know he know his style of rap coming back.
Yeah.
So
That the
ain't
drum
never
shit
go nowhere.
with him and
Now
Benny and
it's
all that.
time.
That's my shit. Him, Benny, and Jim Jones. I fuck with that song.
It ain't never go nowhere. It's just older motherfuckers not for the beat going on YouTube searching new artists.
I actually disagree with that.
me too.
Now, I'm saying now though, like now.
No, motherfuckers been waiting on Fibers. Motherfuckers be waiting on their artists they grew up
No,
with.
motherfuckers your age.
That's what you just said.
I'm talking.
You said older motherfuckers.
Older than us, or older than him. Shit.
Older than him, they still listen.
They still listen to Twister and Do or Die and all them.
I listen.
I was
to
too.
I listen to
I still do.
I listen to Stylists. To tell you.
See, this when he should just said, you know what, y'all right. This is when he started, goddamn it, going off track. Yeah.
Y'all ain't wrong. Y'all ain't wrong.
Then he started saying shit like, y'all ain't wrong. Instead of saying,
I ain't gonna go against statistics. That's two motherfuckers saying that shit. I say shit, I could be wrong.
Hey, well, that's the type of nigga, back in the days when you go to war, you send him to the front line and talk to the motherfucker. He's like, well, look, man, why we out here, man? This shit, I ain't saying y'all right. I ain't saying we right.
Boy, I'm shooting shit.
But if it all go down, we all gonna be wrong.
We tried to do that already. We already tried to talk. That's why we here now. Ain't no more talking. Fire! Fuck you talking about?
Y'all gotta watch Game of Thrones.
Ain't no talking.
The old one, you talking about the dragon shit?
You can watch the dragons. You like if you want to get into it, you can start now. You don't even gotta watch the
Boy, stop moving, boy. Y'all.
Yeah, nigga.
Stop. Shit.
It's fucking cord. You know, this ain't my mic, so it's kind of, that's why I be over there.
You still have too much. That mic on too though.
Oh yeah, we good.
But yeah. If you want like sidetrack, but if you want to watch Game of Thrones, you can watch it. But this one, like nah. Yeah, you can watch it. Shit nasty, but we'll get into it later.
I'm gonna watch it.
What you got?
I still got
shit, I got Uncle Few Party.
You confused.
Uncle Few.
He talking about the DJ Khaled. It's DJ Khaled song. DJ Khaled Party featuring
Amigos.
Nope. Uncle Few, like you said. Well, Quavo and Takeoff, cause that's the weird shit when they break up. Like y'all trying to be rebrand as a new name, no nigga. You Quavo, you Takeoff.
What they trying to call themselves?
Uncle Few.
Uncle Few.
What the fuck that? Oh, cause that's his uncle.
Yeah, uncle and nephew.
And nephew. That shit sounds stupid. That's just like when Theo was telling Bill Cosby, look, Dad, you and Mom, she's a lawyer, you a doctor, you know, maybe that's not for everybody. Maybe I just want to be regular. Bill Cosby say, boy, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. That's one of them moments. Party!
Shout out to Bill Cosby.
How you say that shit again?
Uncle Few.
Huh?
Uncle Few.
It could be nephew.
Hey, we technically from up north. They say we from up north. You know what I'm saying? They from down south.
We is from up north.
They're different type of slang, different type of lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's what we get when we call our nephew. They nephew. We get that shit too.
We call nephew.
But goddamn, I guess.
Yeah.
But like you say, nigga, you take off and you fucking Quavo.
Yeah. I mean, but I understand it.
And that's Offset. And we all come together, y'all amigos. Other than that,
right. So what's their name when there's Offset and Takeoff or Offset and Quavo?
Offset and Quavo. They have to be no name. See, like, I'm gonna get to my song, but they having an issue right now where Offset like, I'm not me. Like, that's the thing about a contract. You signed a group. You signed us as a group. So you don't got no rights to me if I do something by myself.
yeah.
So, because I'm putting out music about myself. This is not a Migos song. This is an Offset song. And that's
trying to tag his name to his
they trying to attach
work.
QC shit, but we don't know. The only thing about that thing, Offset put out solo music. Was it QC?
Shit, Takeoff and Quavo.
But maybe they fulfill their deal. And maybe Takeoff and Quavo want to continue with the same shit. And, you know, because I got to understand, but Offset being with Cardi B, and she a whole nother entity. Like, Cardi B, her own, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he meet her managers. I'm sure he's learning business other than what they just telling him at Quality Control. You know what I'm saying? He's learning more.
You know, Offset put out a solo album already. We had to do anything for clout with Cardi. He had the song with J. Cole. You know, all that shit. They had some songs on here. That shit say Quality Control Music, Motown Records.
But
what did you sign? Right, it's like, what did you sign when you put this album out?
That's why I gotta believe that it's probably up now.
If it's up, if it's up, it's up.
Or he probably wanted to say something then. He probably, they put a lot of music out with him. And I ain't gonna even lie, and I think they feel like they kind of took a back seat when Lil Baby started taking off, like, more focus on him instead of what they were doing.
That was definitely a thing. And you see the video they put out, they put a him and Q, Lil Baby, what that sign say? Yeah. The show must go on.
And with that right there alone is what's gonna hurt him, because he's gonna take that to court. So, you saying you don't need me, let me go.
We gonna see.
But it is a such thing as called blackball.
Party!
Nah, you can't blackball him though.
You can't.
Not with Cardi behind him.
No, you really can't, but
not with Cardi B behind him. Cardi B move shit. Unfortunately.
For now.
What?
Everything comes to an end, boy.
Everything comes to an end for sure, but it is Cardi we talking about. Like, Cardi don't even put music out for real like that no more.
It's Big Cardi.
But she's Cardi.
I mean...
Big Cardi, what?
Yeah, because they can go right to VH1.
It's Big Cardi.
And get the check.
They definitely, they gonna always get a check. They gonna always get a check.
What you saying, they knew Bobby and Whitney?
Big Cardi.
Hip-hop instead of R&B? Or is that Blueface and
It gotta be them two. It gotta be them two.
Y'all want to talk about? Hold on, let me pick.
Go on, drop your song.
Let me pick a song.
Cause we finna talk about Bluetooth and Blueface.
That's crazy because you got Bluetooth.
What song was I gonna put?
That's a hell of a name. That's a hell of a name.
We finna talk about Bluetooth.
She got his face on the collar as Bluetooth.
That shit funny as.
And everybody said that soon. Every nigga in the hood said that soon as they saw his face on that. What's she supposed to be? Bluetooth? So it ain't even like nobody could claim ownership to that, because that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it. I'm like, she's supposed to be Bluetooth. I'm like,
she got a
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Then I read it everywhere. I'm like, yeah, everybody thought about that shit as soon as they saw it. She called herself that, Jeremy.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna put Drake Redemption. Like, that's been one of my songs.
Drake Redemption.
Yeah, it's an old song. Drake.
That's his favorite video game, huh?
I'm just gonna.
Certain things like that make you make songs. Like, y'all gotta believe he was sitting in the house playing Redemption.
Possible. I mean, you get the influence for a title. Blueface and what's her name? Krishan.
Bluetooth.
Krishan. I'm Krishan Rock, former college athlete.
Her last name Rock.
I don't know.
She built like one of my favorites.
Krishan Rock, former college athlete, very talented young lady. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she got a nice body too.
She alright. To me.
I'm talking about before,
To me, even before, she alright. To me.
I said attractive. That's what attractive is.
I know. I'm not.
I didn't say this motherfucker.
I'm not telling you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying. To me, she alright. That's how I kind of. She alright. Alright.
That's attractive.
She alright.
So Jerry don't think she attractive.
He says she alright.
He don't think she attractive.
Okay,
I think he turned off about her.
I was just gonna
ways.
say that. You beat me to it, because I was just gonna say that. I think the shit that we see of her, the actions,
drunk,
the shit, all that shit, it's
like an alcoholic.
It's just not cute, baby. Like, that shit ain't. And who am I to say that? It's not. I ain't got no say in this.
But you gotta understand, they doing different things up there. They fucking around with millionaire shit. You know what I mean when I say millionaire shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody's business out there, but that's a different reaction.
She too young for that shit, though. Like,
they all too young for that shit. That's the life.
She too young for that shit.
I know people
like running track, doing the shit like this an athlete. Like, not saying that she would have like made it big off of that, because she wasn't fucking Sha'Carri Richardson or none of the Jamaican women who run. Shout out to all of them, because I can't remember your name, or I apologize. But she wasn't none of them as far as track. So like, what's her lane? What can she do with her talents, her natural born talents, to turn a profit? Like, she won the show with, like, you brought that up with JJ White and all that.
American Gladiator.
There was the Ultimate Tag. She won that shit. And now what?
She's actually, and I know you're gonna say, oh, of course she doing that, but
she made music now.
Yeah,
I know.
But her gift is to see. This is what you gotta understand. Her talent is getting her in the position that she is in now. Everybody can't do that until we start realizing that people that know how to get on, that's a talent. If you know how to get on,
it is.
That's a fucking talent, because everybody can't get on.
True.
To the point why people like us be sitting here like, okay, so what is her talent? Nigga, her talent got us talking about her.
No, she thorough though.
She may got the gift of gab. Whatever she not doing, you know what I'm saying? She put her foot on this neck.
She definitely
literally. He back there smelling up under after he. And then say, yeah, she gotta be good. See, that's shit called crazy love. People love that toxic shit.
That shit weird.
It ain't. Cause I have been in that shit, nigga. For some reason, I like shit like that. Shit is a spark. It ain't. Who wanna be just sitting up reading books and shit? drinking tea.
Don't swing on me. You gonna look like.
But I'm just saying though, because I got an answer for you too. So say that now. Any though, what you saying?
I'm just saying. We should say that.
We could. It'll be called boy relationships versus toxic relationships, and we can use just like that.
What time is it? Fuck that shit. Like we can go live right now, goddammit.
We can go live. Right, I'm ready to smoke anyway. Shit.
Alright. Sippin' with the Real episode. What this is, 2. I said 2.
Damn.
I jumped.
Is this 155?
155. It's 155. Episode 155.
You better be remember, because I don't never remember, nigga. I'll tell you, I'll be on this about Sippin' Up with the Real 102.
This just said 2. I'm dead, Skip. Damn.
Oh, look, I like that cold ending because I'm finna make y'all motherfuckers want to go and hear the end of this conversation. But to hear the end of this conversation,
you gotta tune in to the motherfucking live, Joe.
Facebook page, Sippin' with the Real.
Sippin' out the red cup.
If y'all listening,
ain't the motherfucking sippin' cup.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Sippin'.
We sippin' with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sippin' with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sippin'.